Hello traders, welcome back to YouTube channel. In this video, we will look at the latest financial development that drives the global financial market. We are starting with the macro market update. The US dollar is trading cautiously after last weak NFP report, reducing expectation for future Fed rate hikes. Markets are expecting fewer rate hikes in the year 2026, which has limited support for the US dollar. Despite the softer dollar, gold prices are also under pressure as rising inflation concern outweigh easing Fed rate hike expectation. Investors are now waiting for FOMC minutes on Wednesday for further market direction. Meanwhile, WTI oil prices have moved higher as tension in the Strait of Hormuz remains high. Overall, traders will closely watch FOMC minute and development in the Middle East for further market direction. Let's start with the technical analysis part. If you see that dollar index is trading nearby 101 level, if you look at the prices trading and taking support at 21 period average, also taking support at 50 to 61.8 Fibonacci level. If prices reverting from this point and breaking above 101.500, then we can expect further upward continuation up to 101.800, 102 and 102.500 in upcoming session. Now, if you look at the RSI, there is a formation of hidden bullish divergence. Breaking above 101.500 would trigger this divergence, and we can expect further upward continuation. If you look at the monthly, weekly, and daily RSI, all the time frames indicating that momentum is supporting this upward trend. If you look at the H4 time frame, right now prices trading in a format of some sort of corrective phase. As and when prices breaking above 101.400, we can expect further upward continuation. But in case if prices breaking down below 100.500, which is 400, which is 61.8 level, then we can expect further retracement up to 99.800 to 99.500 level. So at this point of time, short term, medium term, and long term, all three trends indicating upward trend to continue. Now let's look at the Euro USD chart. If you look at the Euro USD chart, it's taking resistance at 50 Fibonacci level, also 21 period average. Now, if price is breaking down below 1370 level, then we can expect further downward continuation up to 1350, 1320 and 1300 level. Now, if you look at the RSI, there is a formation of hidden bearish divergence. Breaking down below 1370 would trigger this divergence. If you look at the formation, there is a formation of lower highs and lower lows intact, indicating downward trend is intact. Now, if you look at the monthly, weekly, and daily RSI, all the time frames indicating that momentum is strongly supporting this downward trend. At this point of time, short term, medium term, and long term, all three trends indicating downward trend to continue. Now, if you look at the WTI pair, as we have discussed in our previous session, there is a formation of long classic bullish divergence. Breaking above 69.50, we can expect further corrective bounce up to 70.50 to 71 to even 71.50 in upcoming 7. If price is breaking and sustaining above 70.50 level, or sorry, 71.80 level, then we can expect further continuation of this bounce up to 73, 79, 73.50, even 75 in upcoming session. But in case if price is breaking down below this level, which is 67.50, then we can expect further downward continuation up to 65 and 63, even 61 in upcoming session. If you look at the RSI is crossing after a long time above this 50 line, indicating that short-term momentum is supporting this particular trend, right? Now, if you look at the daily, weekly, and monthly RSI, all the time frames indicating that momentum is strongly supporting this downward trend. At this point of time, short-term trend is indicating definitely for the corrective bounce, but medium to long-term trend is still indicating downward trend to continue. Now, if you look at the gold chart, as we have discussed in our previous session, it's trading at 61.8 Fibonacci level. If price is reverting from this point, also it's trading at 21 period average. As we discussed in our previous session, there is a formation of hidden bearish divergence. If price is breaking down below 4050, that would be the trigger of this divergence, and then we can expect further downward continuation up to 4000, 3900, even 3800 in upcoming session. But in case if price is breaking and sustaining above 61.8 level, which is 4215 to 20, then we can expect a continuation of this bounce up to 4300, 4400, even 4450 in upcoming session. That would be the 55 period moving average, retest of this 55 period moving average. Now, if you look at the monthly, weekly, and daily RSI, there's a formation of hidden bullish divergence on a monthly time frame. If prices retesting this 21 period monthly average, the price is 3750 to 3700 level, then we can expect strong upward momentum from this point, or we can expect strong bounce from this level. If you are a low risk high reward buyer, definitely this would be a strong buying point for you, right? And if you look at the weekly and daily RSI, it's still trading below 15, indicating that momentum is supporting this downward trend. So at this point of time, short-term trend is trading at a make or break level, while medium to long-term trend is still indicating downward trend to continue. Now, if you look at the Bitcoin chart, as we have discussed in our previous session, this pair is trading in a parallel formation. If we plot the channel, it's trading some sort of parallel formation. Let me correct this. Just 1 minute. It's trading in a parallel formation. If price is sustaining about, let me jump onto the daily time frame first. If price is sustaining about this level, which is 63,000 precisely, let me 63,000 level, then we can expect further continuation of this bounce up to 64,500 to 65,800 in upcoming session. That would be this fractal in upcoming session, right? And if you look at the RSI, it's strongly indicating formation of hidden bearish divergence. Breaking down below this level is 61,500. That would be the trigger of this divergence, and then we can expect further downward continuation up to 60,000, 58,000, 55,000, 52,000, even 50,000 in upcoming session. Right now, it's trading nearby 20-minute period average. If price is closing below this average in a red bar, then we can expect definitely a strong bearish continuation from this particular level. Right now, if you look at the monthly, weekly, and daily RSI, all the time frames indicating that momentum is strongly supporting this downward trend. In case if price is sustaining and breaking above this level, which is 65,500 on a daily time frame or X4 time frame, then we can expect further corrective bounce, continuation of this bounce up to 67,800, even 70,500 in upcoming session, right? So this is the format of this Bitcoin chart. At this point of time, short-term trend is trading at a make or break level, while medium to long-term trend is still indicating downward trend to continue. I hope you enjoyed this video. For this kind of updates, stay updated with AMarket. Thank you. Bye bye.